Welcome to Tangling Along with me. We are continuing on tanglepatterns.com, and today it is this pattern. Let's first relax in our shoulders, take a deep breath, and just be grateful that we are going to be able to sit here and draw together. Okay, let's open up the book and find a space for this pattern. And I am going to use my Micron 01 in black for this one. You can use any kind of fine liner that you have around, lying around you. Some are better than others, so you will just have to try out what you have and see what's gonna happen. So this is kind of a bold tangle, and I'm just sitting here and thinking where to pop it in. I think this room is too little, and I think the next room is too big. And I am gonna do it like that. Just make a new string line here and then remove this one. So now I have two nicer room. I'm gonna use this one. And I have a pencil that is kind of running away from me. So here we are starting with some wavy lines. And of course I'm ending when I hit another tangle. And it doesn't really matter how your waves go. Just be making these nice wavy lines. Ooh, that was a small one. I haven't done this tangle before, so I hope it will work out for me. So I am going to start here with this shape that is kind of coming from, let me start one right here. So I'm starting on the line, going straight down and then going out. So starting on the line, going straight down and then out. Starting on the line, going straight down and out. Down, out, down. So it's coming up from here, so down and out. Down and out. So that's the first part. Then we're gonna go over to the next side here, or one of the sides. So I am starting one down from the other one, and I'm making sure that my lines here hit, and then it's going out. So on the other side, down and out. And again, making sure it hits. Going down and out, hits. Going down and out. Going down, hits, and out, hits. Going down and out. And then it would be like that. And then again, the other way around. Down, hit, and out, hit. Down and out. Down, hit, and out, hit. Down and out. I think you get it by now. And we're gonna do the same over here, of course. So down, out. And we're gonna do this until we don't have any more room. I'm sitting here and thinking down, out, down, out. You really don't need to. I don't know why I'm doing that, but I am. There we go. So that's the first part. Then we're going to find every one of these flares here. I think I'm going to turn my book a tiny bit. So I'm going to find this one. And then I'm going to make kind of a half moon here behind that part. And I'm going to color in this shape we get here. And the same over here, the half moon behind, and color in these two shapes here. Again. And you could use another color to color this background here if you want to. But I like to get a little drama on the page, so I am going to do that. So I'm thinking that must be around here. It's a little bit difficult here at the top to figure out exactly where to place these. But I'm keeping an eye on where I have them here, because then I have to scoop over and do it right here. Or you could look at this mushroomy hat here and then take it from there. Okay, so that is one of them. And I'm just going to continue this all the way down, finding the flare and making my semicircle or ladybug here behind the stem. Just take my time, and I'm going to relax on my hands, my wrist, and I'm just kind of zoning out here. So if I'm not talking too much, that's because I'm kind of really enjoying the process of this pattern here. I wasn't sure I would be able to make this pattern so it looks right, but I actually think it's going pretty good right now. But it is a high focus tangle. That's definitely one of those. I think you could make lines here as well if you wanted to. But the drama part of this one kind of makes these shapes stand out. So I think it's a nice touch with the black here behind everything. And the reason why I am coloring it in right away is because it's easier now than trying to go back and find it later. So that's why I'm doing it right ahead. Almost done now. I really didn't think I would like this pattern, but it's amazing. I'm really zoning out here and I like that. That's a good thing about Zentangle. Most of the pattern you really can zone out to. Some you can keep your head clear still, but here I'm just zoning out. I can't do anything about it. There we go. So that's a pattern. Not simple, but very effective. I'm gonna go in with my Scarlet red here, and I think I'm gonna kind of make the top of these, I call them mushrooms also because of the name of the pattern. So I'm just gonna color in the top here. Just a tiny bit. And if you don't want to use colors, you can use your graphite for this. Here it is. That's a small one. And a few more. There we go. And I'm using my Tortillion and I'm going to soften that out. And I still have a little of the yellow ochre on there, so it gives a little orangey shine to it, and I kind of like that. This is nice. Maybe I should have put a little of the yellow ochre in there. There we go. I like that. And I am gonna find my yellow ochre. And I'm gonna pop in a tiny bit here. I don't think I'm gonna do it by all of these, but at least a few of them. There we go. Again, using my Tortillion for this. Finding the ones where I did put this yellow ochre in. Here. And I know I have a tiny bit on the tip of this Tortillion, so I can use that here and there. There we go. I think I'm gonna end like that. I think that looks pretty neat. So that was the pattern for today. Maybe do it a bit bigger than I did, but try it out and see if you like it. It was this pattern here. I had fun with that one. I did not think I would, but I really enjoyed that one, so that's nice. Anyway, thank you for watching. Have an attitude of gratitude.